What's it going, lads? Marshall here. Welcome back to another review on the channel. Tonight, we've got two brand new Showdown cards for Liverpool versus Manchester United. First of all, they do seem very, very expensive. Second of all, they seem very, very effective on FIFA 23. Ultimate Team is going to say 22 there. We got Harvey Elliott and we got Wout Weghorst. Wout Weghorst. It is a real name, and you guys know that. And he was striker at the weekend when they beat Newcastle United in the final. But less we talk about that, the better. We're going to review Wout Weghorst tonight. And I'm going to review Harvey Elliott probably in the morning if you guys want to see that. Or if I can, I'll get it out tonight as well. I just need to see that you guys still enjoy the reviews. Last night I dropped a Jacob Murphy one. Although he's not like exactly everyone's going to like swarm towards doing a Jacob Murphy. It was a review. I kind of want to get into a rhythm of doing reviews on everyone, but it seems like it's not wanted. So yeah, I'm kind of trying to gauge reactions with these reviews to basically continue them in this format. Anyways, 6'6" of Wout Weghorst. He's high work rates with 4-star, 4-star. What are these stats? They're incredible, right? And if you remember the Showdown Weghorst, was it last year? It might have been the year beforehand. He had an insane, mental Burnley card. It was incredible. He wouldn't miss a chance, and that's why I think he's so highly priced, 365,000 coins. But at the same time, he looks fairly priced because of his stats. By the way, without a single chem style, like if basic wasn't even on the card as he did come out, he's a 92 rated striker just based off in-game stats. That is mental. With a basic chem style, which he does walk out with, he's in fact a 94 rated striker already. That's before any upgrades whatsoever, whether it be a chem style to alter his stats to change his rating overall, or whether Manchester United will win at the weekend and get a +2, so he goes to a 90 overall rated Wout Weghorst. There's too many W's. It's ridiculous, man. It's tongue-tying us. But that would be incredible, because this card already, I'm letting you in a little secret, is incredible in game. Finishing 90, 96 shot power, he's got pace. Dribbling-wise, he's quite slow in the turns, but his first touch is incredible. And strength 97, 93 aggression, 90 jump, 90 stamina, 90 in accuracy. And as you guys can see, he has the power header traits. This is going to be a finishing 101 class. Get your seatbelt on. Let's get into the gameplay. And I'm only saying get your seatbelt on if you're in a car. And if you're in the car, hopefully you're in the back seats as well, or passenger. Don't be driving and watching reviews. Anywho, Wout Weghorst. What an incredible striker. It will say at the end of this review, I played 6 games tonight. Two were very... one guy scored an own goal. The other guy backed out on kickoff. So you can kind of see the good side of the community, the bad side of the community. But yeah, basically 4 games. He scored 8 times. You're going to see each and every single goal in this review as well, because he scored a lot of different varieties of goals. Because obviously, you look at his stats and you think, hey, Wout Weghorst, 6'6", he's going to be one of those in-box strikers. It's not just that. This guy can score long strikes as well, long shots, whether it be finesse, whether it be power, and he can do that at ease. It was very, very simple to score goals with Weghorst. We get the ball here with Gordon, run that down the line, cross it in, it doesn't come to nothing. But it will eventually come to something, as I'm showing you pretty much all the goals he scored tonight. This one is where we stand it up in the air. Look at the power header, bang, back of the net, man. Dude, he's so good in the air as well. You see the pros on the left-hand side of your screen, headings in there. And I'm not just talking about scoring headers, as you've just seen there. I'm talking about his aerial ability. If you want to play Route 1, or like change your game up and just go long ball to a striker to win the header, knock it down to another player, you can do that with Weghorst. It's very, very simple to do, because he's 6'6" with 90 jumping. This guy is rarely beat in the air. And obviously, in the box for like crosses, stuff like that, he's got the power header trait to go alongside it. So, dude, this guy's accuracy and aerial ability is... it's nuts. It is insane. Very, very good. A lovely ball there by Wout Weghorst, by the way, and I do lose it. Was that Harvey Elliott? It was Harvey Elliott. Elliott wins it back. And we go down this right-hand side. Jacob Murphy into Weghorst. That is a great first-time finish into the far side of the net. And let's go and talk about that finishing. He can score with his left, that's his weak foot. He can score with his right, he can score with his head, he can score inside the box, he can score outside the box, he can score chips, he can score volleys, he can score... I even tried a bicycle kick. It was on target and it went in, but it was offside anyway, so it's not going to be in this one. Harvey Elliott's on the volleys. He can score half volleys. I know what I'm saying. He's very good when it comes to scoring goals. And that is your bread and butter for a striker. You want them to put the ball into the back of the net. And that is the main ingredient into being a striker on FIFA 23 Ultimate Team. And he does that very, very easily. Pace. He's actually incredibly fast at times. Given that he is 6'6", you wouldn't exactly expect pace on the big man. But with 84 acceleration, 90 sprint speed, and will he be lengthy in game? By the way, I did the gritty. I didn't even mean to do the gritty. You might be thinking, nah, you're just taking the pace. I actually didn't. Yeah, he's a lengthy accelerated type as well. So if you do like those lengthy characters, you're going to like a WEGHORST. But yeah, I did the gritty. I didn't mean to. I thought, you know what? Let's just spam random buttons because I've done the same celebration each and every single time. And the random buttons that came to my heads was the gritty. I do apologise. But this striker is utterly unbelievable. Summary time. So there we have it, lads. That was WEGHORST. Now, if you missed any of the gameplay I've just talked about, we will be featuring it in the end screen as well. So let me know if you kind of like that. I don't know. I'm kind of stuck right now in terms of what to do with the channel. Obviously, you release a review of a player that might be not many people want to see, and it tanks me. But the thing is, with the algorithm, it shows YouTube that nobody wants to watch, and suggested, obviously it's a big part of YouTube, home screen, suggested videos, even search terms. YouTube doesn't push the video anymore because it shows you guys don't want to watch it. So I'm in a kind of catch-22 right now, with players and who to review, this, that, and the other. So please let me know amongst the comments. Anyways, high work rates for WEGHORST. He moves a lot. His movement is absolutely fantastic. And as you would have seen, his finishing was brilliant in game. Now, I did say, during the review, we'll say 6 games at the end. But those were 2 rage quits, basically. Not even rage quits, just they didn't want to play the game, or they've already played the games. We're playing FUT Champs qualifiers, and I had a guy that backed out on kickoff. Dude, if you've already finished your games, press triangle in the menus and just go from there. You don't have to back out. But anyways, WEGHORST is very, very good. Very, very good. And basically, in effect, 4 games, 8 goals. He was an incredible striker. Given the chance, he'd put it in the back of the net. And I always say, with strikers, what's the first and foremost thing that you want them to do? Score goals. And then you can kind of adapt from there to kind of work out their hold-up play. Maybe some ball control, maybe movements, maybe this and getting this player involved and that player involved, some strength, some heading, etc, etc. WEGHORST has a lot going for him, let me tell you that. Even his passing, you'll look at his passing stats, right, and you'll see 80 overall, sorry boys, itchy eye, 80 overall in terms of like the overall passing stats. But what a lot of people won't see or fail to acknowledge is it's only brought down because of 56 crossing, which he doesn't need anyways. He's 6'6" striker. I don't want him to cross the ball. And 64 free kicks. I've got other players that can take those free kicks. And then you look at like the basics, which he would need, or strikers do need, or any players do need. You want the basics, right? Vision, short pass, curve. 90 vision is utterly sensational. 90 short pass is utterly sensational. And 80 curve isn't even that bad. So, yeah, he's pretty much got everything you look for a lot of different players. And then when it comes to dribbling, by all means, he's not the quickest dribbler in the world. He's very slow at turning sometimes. So you could look at that and think, that's not the type of striker I want. And you guys, you're well and within your reasons to like not want a striker like that if you play a different brand of football on FIFA 23. But at the same time, you can definitely dribble with this card, just don't speed dribble. Simple as peas. Slow it down, use his ball control, get it under his spell, and basically use him as a battering ram. I'm not talking about just head down, right trigger, just running at everyone. But the thing is, if you do that, it bounces. It goes everywhere. And WEGHORST, it's easy for me to say with this accent, by the way, if you've gathered throughout the review. With his aggression being 93, his strength being 97, his ball control being 93, it's very hard to dispossess WEGHORST unless he is on the sprint and the ball's getting a little bit ahead of him. What an incredible player. And by the way, when he walked out at the start, he had a Newcastle kit on. I do apologise to any fellow Newcastle fans. I had the Newcastle kit on. I forgot I had it on. Well, I didn't. But he walked out in it. And we lost the final 2-0. And this guy was leading the line for the opposing team. It just hurts, boys. But anyways, overall rating for Wout Weghorst, he's going to get a 9.4 from myself. And you might be thinking, that's a little bit high. It gives you everything you pretty much want from a striker on this game. And I'm not saying they're going to win. It's at Anfield. Anything can happen at Anfield. If the kind of form charts go the way they do, Manchester United's on fire at the minute. Liverpool, they're starting to get some wins on the board. It's going to be very interesting. A very interesting matchup. The thing is, with this card, he does not need the upgrades. And a lot of Showdown cards do need the upgrades. Weghorst doesn't need it. So it's an added bonus if he does get it. I think a 9.4 for this card, as it is right now, is very, very good. And not just in the racing, his performance was as well. Incredible player in this game. And that takes us to the value for coins, which at 365,000 coins, you might be thinking, it's a little bit much, Marshall, mate. I'm not exactly going to pay that, am I? The thing is, if he gets an upgrade, you've missed out. Actually, I think if he doesn't get the upgrade, you've missed out. He's a brilliant, brilliant player. And he gives you something different as well. On this game, strikers are so samey. Do you guys never, like, think that? Like, players in certain areas, it's like meta this, meta that. Same. Goalkeeper, right back, left wing. You know what I'm saying? It's the same all over the pitch. You look for this, that, the other, the meta. The thing is, Wout Weghorst can be one of those players and meta, but also different from the usual meta, because he's meta in different ways. And that is why I like this card. He's getting an 8.2 value for coins, by the way, if I didn't say it's on the screen. But lads, that's where we're going to end this review for tonight. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Leave a like, drop a comment, your thoughts on Wout Weghorst. I'm glad I have to stop saying his name now, because I've been tongue-tied at least 75 times during this review. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. I really do hope you guys have enjoyed. It was quite demotivating when I seen the views on the Murphy review. But it is what it is. If you guys don't want to see reviews, simply let me know and I'll try and change things up. But if you do, let me know the ones that you want to see them for, because they can take a lot of time, these reviews, and I don't want to put them out if you're not going to watch sort of thing. So let me know which players warrants a review. Does that make sense? I don't know if it does. But anyways, thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you have enjoyed. We'll catch you in the next one.